So NBA 2K18 just announced their new soundtrack for the game, and a lot of times when they come out with the soundtrack, people do reaction videos to them. They act like a lot of these songs are not like already songs that's been out. They like it's all brand new. I'm not gonna do that, of course. I'll go through the songs one by one and just let you know that, okay, heard this before, this is a nice song. And also another thing, 2K likes to bring in songs on a current game that were on previous soundtracks for a game. So you know, I want to get you, when you want to give them the credit, like, you still got to be like, all right, there's more songs that y'all could be using. I understand. So whoever's picking them, these are like favorite songs. And don't get me wrong, a lot of songs on this list are pretty damn good. But some of these songs you're gonna see has probably been on previous 2K games. And if I notice one, I'll mention it. If I miss one, be sure to put that shit in the comment section. I'm quite sure, you know, because I'm just trying to get through this. So we gonna get through it right now. Alright, we're gonna start off with the first one. Oh yeah, and before I even go, I know there's probably been videos done on this, man, but prior to you seeing mine, and a lot of the people that's doing them are probably just really not in the know, really out the loop. They pretty much don't know about some of these songs. So your boy got you. Just know that. Just know that your boy got you. So we're gonna start off with number one, "Feels So Good" by Mace, off the Harlem World album. Back from 1997, man. They took it back. That's not a bad look at all. Nothing really to say about that, man. It's Mace. Mace was hot back then. They're Gonna Make You Sweat, Everybody Dance Now. If I'm not mistaken, that's the Space Jam song, right? So we'll go to the next one, Hip Hop Hooray. I mean, classic. Naughty by Nature. I mean, it's Naughty by Nature, yo. It's a classic party song. The I Can't Drive, 55 by Sammy Hagar. For those who not in the know about that, he was one of the lead singers for Van Halen, if I'm not mistaken. This Jungle song, I've heard this on a recent 2K game, so I'm not gonna act like it's some, you know, it's whatever. To Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard. That's like a classic, like 80s hairband group, 80s hairband song. So it's, you know, yeah. Next, we got Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See, classic Busta Rhymes from the When Disaster Strikes album, which to me was his best album. Next, I mean, do I really need to say anything about this song, man? Shook Ones Part 2 from Mobb Deep. Now, we know this song has been on a previous 2K. If I'm not mistaken, it was on 2K13. You know, R.I.P. to Prodigy. Y'all seen that in the intro before the video started, man, because I haven't done a video in forever, so I didn't get a chance to really speak on that. So yeah, I mean, one of my top 10 favorite all-time hip-hop songs ever. Serious by the Alan Parsons Project. They've had Alan Parsons Project on previous 2K games. So Fresh So Clean by Outkast. Yeah, I mean, it's Outkast. Andre 3000 is my favorite rapper, my favorite MC, so not a problem with that. The Walker by Fitz and the Tantrums, not really that familiar with them. The Zoo by the Scorpions, heard of the Scorpions before. This They Reminisce Over You, and a lot of people don't realize that it's an acronym. Actually, They Reminisce Over You for the TROY for Troy. That's Trouble T. Roy, which was one of Heavy D's backup dancers. And he was related to Pete Rock, if I'm not mistaken, and he actually died. So that was the purpose of the song. Classic joint off the Mecca and the Soul Brother album. If another thing, if you haven't heard of this song before, you've at least heard it once in your life and just don't even realize it. If you are a fan of NBA Street Volume 2, this is the song that comes on as soon as the game comes on. So this is it. I'm not gonna play any of this music because y'all know how the party police with YouTube like to do. So feel free to just go on the Spotify playlist and play it yourself. I'm not doing that, man. Like I said, I'm not doing reactions and acting like I haven't heard these songs before. And this is gonna make the video longer, and I'm just trying to get through it. Real talk. Next, we got Victory by the Notorious B.I.G. featuring Busta Rhymes. All-time classic, yo. That's like, I remember this song was in well, actually it's on the No Way Out, the Puff Daddy No Way Out, the P. Diddy and the Family, Puff Daddy and the Family album. This was actually on one of the Fight Night games. I can't remember which one. I want to say round 3, but I could be wrong. But I know it was on one of the Fight Night, one of those Fight Night games. 93 Till Infinity, Another one of my all-time favorite classics from Souls of Mischief, representing Oakland, California. This was just recently used on a commercial. I believe it was a Paul George commercial that was a Gatorade or something like that. A lot of people were probably like, damn, what is this? You probably heard me use that beat at least 10 times in a video, so that's just how you know your boy been rocking with it for a long time. And it's obviously 93, it came out in 1993. All of Me by Big Gigantic featuring Logic and Roses. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Am I Wrong? Anderson .Paak, ScHoolboy Q. I'm a fan of ScHoolboy Q, so check that out. Bird Watching by The Shelters. I've heard of The Shelters before. Yeah, Can't Have by Pitbull and some other people. Not really familiar with that, but I know who Pitbull is, of course. Coming Out Strong, Future and The Weeknd. They got the Conrad Tokyo in here, yo. That's a nice joint off the latest Tribe Called Quest album, and I believe Kanye is on this one. This is the song with Kanye on it, if I'm not mistaken. Cause I got that album, so I've listened to it front to back. And I got video behind by my homie 89. About to play that Battlegrounds, true. Yeah, but you got Do What I Want from Lil Uzi Vert. I'm not a fan of Lil Uzi Vert, but for those that are, I mean, it's cool. Don't Threaten Me With a Good Time, Panic at the Disco. Yeah, Anything's Possible. That is so funny. Anything's Possible. That's like an inside joke we use on somebody we know. Humble by Kendrick Lamar. I mean, you've heard that 1,000 times. Know the Les by Eric B and Rakim from the Don't Sweat the Technique album. Also, this is a song from if you're a fan of the movie Juice with Omar Epps and Tupac. This was off the Juice soundtrack. This song was used through I believe in the beginning opening credits of the movie on the Juice movie. All-time favorite. God damn. Shit just popping up all on my fucking screen now. Living Like Khaled, Cousin Stiz. Nas is Like, I believe this was on a previous 2K game as well. The DJ Premier beat. Nas is Like, it's off the I Am album. No Lie. Sean Paul. The Portland off the More Life joint from Drake. It's decent. You got Quavo and Travis Scott on there. Shock Horror from Shy Love and Jones. Man. Slam from Onyx off the Back the Fuck Up album. Classic. That's a classic album. It's a classic party song too. Like, that's one of them songs that it didn't matter what race you was. People when that came on, people was acting a fool. So I mean, and plus Onyx is, you know, that's classic, yo. Onyx. Stand Back, PNB Rock, A with the hoodie. Yeah, we keep moving. Victory from Joey Badass, decent song. We got the Dame Dollar. We got the Dame Dollar. Such front. Yeah, Dame Dollar is actually not a bad rapper. I know a lot of people are not a fan of basketball players being rappers, but out of all of the ones I've heard, he's probably up there as like being the best, like one of the best, if not the best, that I've heard in recent years. So he's actually not bad at all. All right, next we got another Nas song, Wrote My Way Out. Nas and Dave East. Nas and Dave East was both actually at E3 at EA Play. Your boy was out there. I didn't get a chance to see him perform. I came like the day after they performed. You got Hush from Linda Lynn, not really that familiar. Aurora, RL Grime, 1984 from Salmo. See, it looked like they just started scraping from the bottom of the barrel, like towards the end right here, because a lot of stuff is like this For Verités or whatever, however you pronounce it. This is French. This is actually a French song. Got another song, Chantage, Colt. You got Feel It, GTA, What So Not, Fever from Roosevelt. I've heard of Roosevelt before. I've actually heard of Rag and Bone Man, Human, Tokyo Drift from Woody Smalls, and You Don't by Double K. So, what do you think about this soundtrack? I think that it was good up until you got to about, I'll say you got to about 37. Then after that, it kind of like tailed off. So everything up until 37, I could probably deal with because I've heard them before for the most part. so I can deal with it. But after that, it just kind of tailed off a little bit. I know they try to go with that diverse music, but I mean, and they do kind of cater to the hip hop audience, because the majority of their the players that play 2K are mainly hip hop fans. But I know this younger generation is not really gonna appreciate some of the stuff on here. That's why they add some of the newer stuff, and then they cater to the, you know, the old heads, or the true hip hop heads, with like the hip hop parade and the Mace and the Busta Rhymes and the Shook Ones and stuff like that. But I've seen at least 3 songs on here that has been used on previous 2K games, so I'm not gonna nitpick about it or anything like that. I mean, the fact that they put 93 Till Infinity on here, I mean, that's saying something. That's definitely saying something. So yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm getting video bombed like a mug right now, but I don't care, man. I'm this is going out just like it is. Yeah, so check it out on Spotify. I'll probably link this. I'll more likely link this in the description, so y'all can check it out for yourselves. I wasn't playing any of this music, man, because I'm not trying to get copyright strike. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. It's your boy Flock, and I'm gone. Peace.